Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome back from the break. I've got some throat coat tea, some water, and I've got my Ableton set up here. God damn it. Hold on a second, I need to make, there we go. Mellowed, how do I make Mellowed stop auto playing? There we go, that's what I want. Okay, now it won't auto play anymore. Alrighty, so part 2 of the stream today. I'm gonna spend at least an hour, no more than 2 hours, probably like an hour and a half or so. I'm gonna try to demo out at least one of the commissions that I have in my queue right now. Oh, I just saw Katz just said I saw your message in Discord asking us how to fix it. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you can. Yeah, I noticed when I opened the game that it was that there was no music on the menu, and I was pretty sure there was supposed to be, and then I realized it was just muted. Alright, let me just do a quick test. Great, that's working. No. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna start with this one. So I have 2 songs I'm working on for a commission right now, and I've basically composed the general roughness of them on piano at the place I was dog sitting for this weekend, or the place I was dog sitting at this weekend, I should say. But I'm gonna just try to get these down in Ableton now, so I can start really working on the arrangement and everything. Starting on piano. Does that look good volume-wise? Yeah, you can hear that well, right? Okay. If I metronome. Ba da 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 da. 2, 3, 4, 5. Da 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 da. Maybe I want to do 3, 4. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I know you can't hear the metronome, but I'm just trying to find the tempo here. It should be 6 though. I'm gonna go at 150 for now. Da, 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 da. Maybe 157 even. Yeah, let's try 157. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, and I don't need 2 measures of count in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so just starting that far. Whoops. Should that be there? I think also maybe I'm gonna... Because I wrote it on piano, but I think I'm not gonna do too much of it on piano. Let's just do the melody. Sing a little bit of time. Da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. And then should be there. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, change one of those notes. Okay, and then gotta pick an instrument for the I think maybe we try like something on Splice. What do I have here? Did I unmute my mic? Did I unmute my mic? Okay, cool, I did. That would have been very funny if I hadn't. Funny is definitely a word for it. Okay, Splice. Maybe some charango, but probably not. I want like an electric piano kind of sound. What do I have in Opia? Oh, piano granular? What does that do? What? I have to log in? I'm not logged in? What the hell? Okay, hang on a second. Confirm. Jesus Christ, okay. I don't know why I'm logged out of Splice. I used it like a few days ago. Okay, now I'm in. That's not gonna work. Nope, I need something with a quicker attack. Oh, actually? Dulcimer? I could just go for a good old electric piano. Well, kind of like this. Can I make it less detuned? See what that sounds like. Give me my chat back. Okay. Okay. These, I think I want to quantize a bit harder. Oh, not like that though. It was okay. Okay, so that's the first A section here. I'm gonna try it on like more of like a music box, if I have that over here. Okay, the timing's a little bit weird, but wait, why is this all shifted? What's happening here? It's like all... Huh. Okay. Where's that? I just want to get this all quantized and good. Yeah, it's like it's just slightly shifted, okay. I'm gonna try a little bit of violin doubling that. That last note should not be that. Yeah. Oops. Okay, cool. It's a secondary piano here. Okay. Something like that. Although realistically this won't come in until kind of the end. I think I just don't need these extra bits here. Anywhere that I don't have the double octaves, I want to add them. E. And I think all of these, let's quantize. Whoops. Okay, get some of that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I like that take. Hang on, what the hell? Oh, I see. Nope. Oh, I see. Maybe that happened before too. Okay. Oh. God damn it. I hate when that happens. Okay. Oh, uploading the fix now. Hell yeah, cats. Alright, let's start sketching out the B section now. Oh, I should save this first. Haha, wrong instrument. Yeah, let me actually really quick. I don't know that I'm feeling this at all. What else we got? Oh. Hi, Markle. Ah, same problem here. Get that piano. Okay, yeah, I'll start recording the piano for this bit. Much as I can. decent up to that point. Except I want to have it start here. Oops, don't loop. What if I just quantize it all? No, that's bad. Let's try recording it again. Fuck. Okay, so that's the first part there. Whoop. What's happening here? Okay, fuck it. Oh. I shifted it when I brought him down. I think I might want to bring this to 1/8 instead. Sorry, I keep putting my chat away. Too locked in. Why is this so off time? I feel like I didn't play it that poorly. Hold on. What the fuck? Try that. I feel like these aren't holding as long as I want them to be. And then, so we got, and then I had, it was like, yeah. And then it was, okay. Nope. Okay, and then that should loop back around. Oh, but it should loop here. Hey, no worries, Cats. I'm glad you got it fixed. Thanks for letting me know. Okay. Okay, start filling out the next section here. Let me actually, maybe I can do all of this at once on the cello. Okay. okay. These should also be quick hits, not sustained here. Alright, we need a little bit of tempo. So starting here. Yeah, get some breakfast. Thanks for hanging out, Cats. Good to have you, and thanks again for making the game. I'm excited to see what comes next from you, and hopefully to catch you around. Here or wherever. Okay. Let's do do. Let me switch this to the solo violin, actually. Why is it so quiet now? Okay, that should be slower. At the low point. Should I go straight back up to 157 maybe? Fucking. Okay, how does the beginning sound with that violin though? I gotta hear that. Violin in there too. It's totally alright, Cats. I just saw your message if you're still here about the glitch with the music. It's totally cool. I mean, listen, it's a game jam. It was a game jam. You had a month to make a whole game and you did a great job. I mean, honestly, I wish I would. I'm sorry I wasn't able to test it earlier and maybe catch stuff, but you had a lot on your plate, so don't feel bad about it. Well, what's happening here? Okay, all the love to your puppy. Yes, Markle, Cat sends all the love. Love to you, Markle, from Cats. Good girl. She was sleeping, but I woke her up for that. And thank you for the luck with the commission. I'm hoping it'll be good. I'm just roughing out a demo right now. Sketching, if you will, but... Okay, what's happening here? Ah. And then maybe I extend that here later. That last note should not be that. It should be F sharp. But maybe they harmonize. Nah, they don't. fix that. Wait, that's too early, isn't it? Yeah, but that's fine because I can just do this. And then figure out where it's supposed to sit actually. I think it's here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, let's turn it down here for now. No, I won't. Be diligent. Utility. On to the violins group. Oh. Maybe I just need to do this then. I don't like the way the violins are sounding. I might just... It will probably end up being a totally different instrument, to be honest. Once I get everything roughly laid down here, though, I'm probably going to switch over to... demoing the other one. Why does it... I don't understand why it down here is telling me about the control surface. I do not care. I want to know how far into the song this is. Minute 13, so it's a little bit long at the moment. Okay, so for one, join these so I can make that a continuous note on both ends, probably. Hey, why'd you stop? try that. Oh, this is like detuned. That's part of the problem there. Okay, maybe I just don't use that for now then. Well, actually it has sounded good so far. I just want a different thing for the lead here is the thing. For now, do I try some orchestral bells? Maybe. I mean, I guess I try it. Not that one. Maybe vibraphone. Okay. Down here. Give that a bright yellow. Wait. Okay, something like that. Do I want to switch over to the other one, or do I want to just... I think I might just actually spend another, like, half an hour finishing out the rough sketch of this. It's so messy right now. For anyone who is, like, you know, watching and listening, I have the composition that I'm getting out right now, but it's not in the state where it's going to sound good yet. So, I mean, if it sounds decent, that's great. But this one is going to sound so much better once I can do the fun work of, well, I've done the fun work of writing the thing, but once I do the important work of polishing it at all, I just need instruments to stand in for the parts right now. Yeah, I think I do want to finish sketching out this one. Then I can do a lot of fun work with arranging, actually. Da 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 da. Okay, so here. So this should be an A. D flat and an E. Alright, now what else is suggesting that this is not an E? Right here, I think? Okay. What? Oh, do I have you muted right now? Is that what's happening? Fucking D flat, no, D flat and E. And then music box, is that what I just did? No, okay. And the cello. Cello sus? Wait, no. Ew. Ew. What's happening here? Who didn't change? Ah, it's you. And I want this B. Okay. Hang on a fuck. And give you... The cello will stay on the A. That should sound good. Okay. With the piano? And then... What's an A A over E basically, so okay. So basically everything but the leads, and I'll include the vibraphone in leads, basically, needs to follow that movement. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good as it is. Violin. I think I want more of a ba-da-da. Extend you. And these will become harmonies, I think, too. Okay, it's something. There's a lot I want to do with the composition here, for sure. But that's a decent sketch of what I wrote on the piano. So I think it's 6 o'clock. I think I am going to go for a little bit longer, though. Why did it say I've only been recording for 16 minutes? That's not true. Well, I'll grab the VOD if I need to. Yeah, that's peculiar. Maybe it restarted at some point. I'll figure that out. Okay, I'm gonna spend another half hour on this and see how far I can get into the other piece I need to work on. See if I can at least get a start on it. And I think I'm gonna start this one in Splice with some Dulcimer. Dulcimer. Okay, was that gonna work? Okay, that's coming in a little quiet, right? Yeah, but we can fix that. We can give you a utility, which I really need to get around to just putting on every track as a default anyway. Okay, let me really quick, where's my phone? Oh wait, I remember it. So we start in 7. Wait, maybe not 7. Maybe it is 8. Or just 4. Yeah. Okay, and then time signature change to 6 here. Oops. To 6/4. Okay. One of those notes was wrong, but that's so easy to fix. Man, I love computer. Okay. Okay. It should be 3/4. Not 32/4. Maybe I also, though. Because that is... I mean, fuck it. Let's just... Wait, let's fucking program it really faster. Whoa, whoa! Fucking bossa. That's what I want. Okay. That's actually, I think what I want is to have a faster tempo here. And put it like I had it before. So let me actually first... Boo-da-da. But it should just be much, much faster. maybe I... Fucking fuck. Okay. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Let's do the lead melody on piano for now. Okay. D sharp. Okay, but these chords are gonna change here. Da 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 da. So starting here, it should go up to G minor. Or down to G minor? Nope, up. Actually, I can move it all together. What am I doing? You too. But then you should be down to D. But I was thinking D major. Whoops. What was I doing? That's right. D sharp major. Oh, I see. I did the wrong chord here. It should be this one. Fucking. And that should be down to C minor again. Okay, so that's And then I was like, fucking I didn't write these ones down, I just recorded them. Probably there. Okay. Alright, let's copy these over and change them again. So we want... okay, so first off, let's actually delete these. I can do this. And then just do This is so easy because I can just move this down. And that last chord is so E flat, G, B flat. Wait. Ooh, I kinda like that. Okay, something like that. Again, you know, still sketching out, just getting the composition down so I can make it sound good later. I'm gonna want to put guitar on this, maybe even 12 string too, but I wonder how hard that would be to just figure out right now. Because it's just in... loop it and see if I can play along. It's not gonna be picked up too well on mic, but maybe you can hear it okay. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to be recording. How long has my mic been muted? Oh no! Has it been since the break? Wait, and it stopped recording? Why did the recording stop? Did I like accidentally hit hotkeys? Well, I don't know when the last time y'all heard my voice was as I was working through this, but hello, I'm here. When I hit the spacebar, it mutes it, so that must have happened at some point when I was active in that window by accident. I mean, so if I were to double this, how far does that get me? Oh god, okay. Oh, I should save it, yeah. Like, how does that go? 40 seconds? It's on fucking percussion on the double right now. can go a little slower, I think. I wanna program some upright bass. Sorry, I had a pick in my mouth. I guess I might as well start recording again so I have it. I'm gonna have to download the VOD though. That's such a shame. I wonder why that happened. Oh my god. Okay. It's dulcimer fingered. And then if it's gonna need some kind of beat section here, but I don't know if that's gonna happen right now. Okay, and then let me put this on every instrument because that's gonna be a unison part. feeling a little bit too French right now. I'll get to that. Okay, I'm gonna put in some upright bass, and then I'm gonna call it. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Okay. Fuck you. Rename. Okay. Wait. It should be C anyway. Also, why'd you get so quiet? And then it should be... Cool, I like that so far. What is it? What did I do? I did... Yeah, what was that? I think that should also stay on that chord a little longer. And then we loop. Fuck it, we loop. Whoa, hold on. Loop. Whoa. Oh, hello, Kat. Sorry, I just saw you popping in. You said this sounds nice. Thank you. What kind of commissions do you get? So this, I can tell you, I've done some stuff for podcasts. That's probably what I've done the most on, is writing music for podcasts, like intros and background music. I also do commissions for video games occasionally, though most of my video game work has been for free in game jams. But this is for a streamer. So this is, these last couple tracks I'm working on intro music for a Twitch streamer, basically. Yeah, one for like a show, like a series, and then one for just a general intro. And I think there's definitely, I mean, so this is, I'm just getting rough sketches out right now. It's not there at all yet. This one needs to become so much more tavern-y before it's remotely close to even sending as like an initial demo for the commissioner. But I've got the basic ideas down here. Okay, so that's where that one's at for now. Okay, but I'm gonna go listen through again to the other one I did and just see how it sounds to me with fresh ears. Fresher ears, anyway. Also still very rough. There's so, like, this is me having spent just like an hour getting my initial ideas down, so sounds more fancy than tavern-y. Yeah, it sounds nice, so thank you. Yeah, definitely. I was realizing partway through, I was like, this sounds way too French. It's like right now, but and it might be that I need to like scrap it and start over. Maybe I need to just change the composition a bit. It might just be if I change instruments, but yeah, I think the dulcimer is definitely giving it a bit of a tavern-y feel, but I need to lean into that more. Yeah, I just gotta spend a lot more time with it, you know? And this one, what does it even sound like right now? Let's see. Still very rough. So it sounds like it'd be very at home in a JRPG. That's cool. I mean, my ultimate goal is to write more for video games, right? So yeah, this one is giving me anime intro vibes a little bit. JRPG makes sense too. A character explaining their tragic backstory, yeah. Also, Doc, it is his first time chatting. Thank you. I didn't think twice about it because I've seen you in Lane's chat so much, but good to see you here. Thanks for popping in, for hanging around. I do think I'm gonna let this loop a bit, and I'm gonna poke around. Very hopeful anime vibe to it. I feel that, yeah. Yeah, I just, my main goal with just the composition of this was to write something that sounds beautiful, you know? But also like upbeat, but melancholy, I guess, a little bit. But I think, if anything, I want the melody to feel beautiful. Yeah, and that dance, it does feel like a dance vibe too. I have it in a waltz kind of feel right now, so that's probably a little bit of the dancey feel, but I think oh my god, why does the recording keep stopping? I'm not out of space. Weird, I gotta figure that out. But thank you all so much for being here. I have been Jonas, I have been and will be Water. Thank you, Doc. Yeah, and again, you know, this is just an hour getting the rough ideas down. I'm gonna spend a lot more time polishing it, making sure it's right, in general before I send it off to the commissioner, and then, you know, I'll have notes and notes, then I'll mix it, I'll master it, it'll be done in a couple of weeks, hopefully. I think for today, yeah, we're gonna raid Melody Wisp. Commissioner Gordon? Wait, what did I say that made you say Commissioner Gordon? Tell me why you said Commissioner Gordon while I get this raid started here. And thank everybody for being here. Thank you to the chatters. Thank you to my lurkers. Thank you VOD watchers watching in the future. Good luck with everything. Kisses to your dog. Thank you. I'll give her a kiss as soon as the stream is done. You almost said cat. That's funny. No, you're the cat. Oh, because I was sending it to the commissioner. Yes. Commissioner Gordon has Commissioner Gordoned me for this one. That's so funny. I didn't even think about it. Okay. We are going to raid Melody Wisp. And let me type out a raid message here really quick if y'all would be so kind. As to copy this down in a second. If I even can do it this way. Well, no, I'm actually not gonna do a raid message today. No raid message today, but I'm hitting the raid here. Melody Wisp is another VTuber who also does stenography streams. We're a very small family of people doing that, so I want to give her a raid. She's playing Silk Song right now in the Deep Docks. But I'd appreciate if y'all can stick around for at least a minute in raiding over to Melody Wisp. Thank you all so much for being here. I will be back on Wednesday for Steno Stens Day. And on Friday, okay, this is important. On Friday, starting hopefully around 3 p.m., keep an eye on my Blue Sky for updates. I will be doing a longer stream than usual. Probably doing some music, maybe some games, I'm not entirely sure yet. But it's Bandcamp Friday, so Bandcamp is not taking a cut on any purchases. So I'm gonna come up with some goals, hopefully, for album purchases and downloads on my Bandcamp that day. So if you've got any time on Friday, come hang out. It's gonna be fun. I'll be doing stuff for a while and hopefully doing some fun challenges. If you have ideas for stuff you think you might want me to do, let me know, either on Wednesday or on Blue Sky DMs or wherever you can find me. So thank you all so much for being here. I'm gonna start this raid now. Thank you. Have wonderful, wonderful days. Bye for now.